What's going on, Lawn Care Nation? Richie Plemons with Plemons Lawn and Landscape. So, at the end of this video, if you stick around a little bit, we're going to embarrass my daughter. She took my camera while I was in somewhere and decided to pretend to be me. So I'm going to put that on the back side of this video and let you check her out impersonating me. So, but anyway, gonna start the series on the new Isuzu NPR. Well, I say Isuzu NPR. It's pretty much an Isuzu NPR, but it's actually a GMC W3500, which is the exact same truck. They're built by the same company. They're built by General Motors. I think Isuzu, GMC, and Hino are all under the same umbrella. So anyway, it's kind of like Ferris and Snapper. Same umbrella. It's all under the Briggs umbrella. For a little while anyway. Of course, we all know that's going to be changing. So if you notice, we're no longer in the F250 Super Duty. I decided it was time to get rid of the old gal. Found some things on the Carfax I didn't like so well that weren't divulged to me when we first purchased, when they give me what was called an auto check, which was supposed to be like a Carfax. Lesson learned, it was not, it was incorrect, and I pretty much, that's it. I learned a lesson. Don't buy a vehicle out of Carfax. So, I don't have it on, but here's the interior of the new truck. As you can tell, it is a Chevrolet. I don't have the F250 anymore. It's gone. F250's gone. So let's walk around and like I said, this is the beginning to the series on the GMC or Isuzu, and I'm gonna give you a little walk around that truck, let you know what our plans are and what we've got going on. So let's go. So as you can see, the new truck, let's show you what the new personal ride is. This is my new personal truck. As my dad says, it is the Trail Boss edition. As my dad says, he says it's redder than a fox's butt. So here it is. So here's the new Isuzu that we're going to be running for the rest of the year. This whole front part here has kind of been roughed up from the sun, so we're actually going to take this off and replace this whole front grille area. We're going to replace that. One thing we had a busted headlight here. Apparently while they were driving down the road, they had a brick fly up and pop it, but never fear, I've got them sitting right over there. I bought a whole new set of headlights for it, so let's jump inside and take a look. You got a little damage here on the seat. I mean, just wear and tear, sliding in and out, nothing major. Other than that, the truck is pretty clean for a work truck. I mean, it doesn't stink like a lot of these trucks you get into, and they smell terrible. And you're just like, holy cow, what are these guys doing? You know, it's like they sweat in the seat and never clean them out. Well, this guy that I bought the truck from, you know, his big thing was they had to clean their trucks out every week on Friday. When they finish up on Friday, they had to clean the trucks out. So there's no cracked windshield. Windshield's good and clean. We are missing a spot mirror on this side, so we are going to be replacing that and putting a new spot mirror on. That mirror over there is kicked out because it's real loose. So I've either got to tighten it up or buy a new bracket. No big deal. It is an automatic. It does have the 5.2 liter diesel engine in it. So you got a little flip down center console here. You know, you can flip down, do your work, put a clipboard in here, maybe keep you some ink pens or something. E-brake, 2 cup holders. Like I said, it is an automatic. And if you guys have never driven one of these to work in lawn care, it's got a 16-foot box with a 4-foot dovetail on the back. So this truck is shorter than my pickup truck and trailer. It's easier to get around, and with the box, you can get more in it. Now, I'm not selling the open trailer. I am going to keep the open trailer for cleanups. We are going to keep it for, you know, in case we need to haul mulch, things like that. We will keep it, but it's just not going to get used a whole lot. It will get used every now and then, and yeah, I'll have to be driving the old red over there, or new red, the new red truck. Be driving it around, and I'll be a nervous wreck that someone's going to scratch it, because like I said, that is it's a 2020 Chevy Silverado Trail Boss. So it's got the 5.3 V8 4-wheel drive. So anyway, let's check out some more stuff on the truck. Oh, I forgot to mention, I got a great deal in this truck because it's got 200 50,000 miles, I believe, on it. It does have a lot of miles. The great thing about it is my neighbor next door is a diesel mechanic. So he said, don't worry about the mileage. If we have an issue, we'll fix it right here. So everything that can be worked on this truck, my neighbor is going to do it for me. I save time on taking it to a dealership. I save money on the maintenance. It's just so much better if you can do it yourself. So what we'll do is, if I have a problem, he'll actually walk me through it and work with me to fix it. So it's nice to have somebody that does this for a living to work with you, and you can save a little money. So let's walk down the side here. As you can see, this side's in pretty good shape. There's no real major damage on this side, but we come around here on the other side. They did get into a mailbox, I believe it was, he said. He caught a mailbox right here and damaged the siding on it, and so they just kind of taped it up there and left it with a little small hole there. But we're thinking of a couple of different things. We're either going to replace the they come through with the nails through the sidewall. They're putting their shelves in. Nail through the sidewall, that's funny. That's a good thing to catch your forehead on as you go through. So, and you can see where they caught a tree limb up along the top here and scraped it down the side. So we're either thinking we're going to replace the paneling on this side, or just leave it like it is and just put my decals on it and run it and not worry about it, which is probably what I'm going to end up doing. But I am, like I said, I'm going to replace the headlights, you know, all the stuff it's essential to making it run, we need to keep. I'm not going to worry so much about this kind of stuff, cosmetic issues. It is a work truck. Go back here and check out the ramp. It is spring loaded. As you can see, we're going to have to repair the grate. Well, there's no cross bracing here, where, like you see, this one's got cross bracing. This one does not. It did bend the grate down, but it's super easy to lift up and down with the spring assist. Come in on the inside, has the wood floors, and it has the wood paneling. Let's take this off. There you go. You can probably see a little better now. So as you can tell, it does have the wood paneling on the inside. It don't just have the slats, so it is solid 1/2-inch plywood walls. So I can pretty much put my racks wherever I want in here. This was their weed eater setup here that they had. It does have some shelving in the front that I can keep some stuff in, which is great. I'm so excited. I can turn my Z3 in here completely sideways. I can probably, I don't know if I can turn, I could probably turn the walker sideways if I was to say lift the deck up on it. I don't know, we'll see if we can turn it completely around without lifting the deck. So I can get the walker in here, I can get the Ferris in here, and I can get the Gravely in here. I can get all three of them in here, plus my 32-inch FW15. I can get it in here. I don't have to shut in the state of Georgia, you don't have to shut the back door as long as you have the ramp with the tailgates up. You can run with the back door open and let it vent out. You can get all those fumes out from the fuel and stuff like that. So it's just a quick walk around. Throw this back on. That way the sun's not so bright. It's just a quick walk around of our 2006 GMC 3500 Ford axle truck. It's going to be our new work truck. Like I said, it's just hard work, guys. I mean, it's just been years and years of working our tails off to be able to get this stuff. I mean, yeah, it's used. Yeah, it's had its rough moments. It's been beat and banged on, but it's been worked. And no, I didn't buy a new one. I just couldn't see spending $50,000 right now, being a single crew company. Now, 3 years from now, if we're running multiple crews, you know, that's a possibility. Now, I don't want to get real big. I want 2 crews, and that's where I want to max out at. I don't want to be bigger than that. A lot of you guys, you know, you guys want the 10 crews and the multiple landscaping crews, and just, that's not something I'm interested in. I'm happy with where I'm at, and I'll be happy to run a couple of crews, a lot less stress, and just make a good living. I'm not trying to be a millionaire or anything like that. But anyway, guys, I know it's a short video. It's a talking video. You're probably bored already, and you probably clicked off a long ways ago, but just make sure you watch the blooper here at the end, where we're gonna put my daughter impersonating me on my camera that I found. So anyway, guys, make sure you like, subscribe, smash that bell button. That way you get notifications every time we put up a new video, and we'll see you in the next one.
Is it recording? Yeah, it is. What's up, Lawncare Nation? Richie Plemons. Wait, what does he say? What is up, Lawncare Nation? Richie Plemons here, back with another video. What does he say?
You had it right. Back with another video. Start over.
Cut.